Hey World Builders, welcome back to Build Together. This is day 90. Today's prompt comes from Credwin the Great, who I will mention in the description. The prompt is, what weapon/spell in your world has earned a great deal of infamy or terror? I use this to slightly expand some of my Cult of the Kraken lore, which is pretty limited right now because it hasn't been engaged with very much by players, or really just haven't found any prompts that I liked for it. But this time, this was perfect, and so I created Grask's Needle. Grask is short for Graskroth, the primary malevolent deity of Atopia. Grask's Needle is this long, thin, like black blade that's encrusted with a bunch of barnacles and sort of like coral growths, and it looks like it has just been fished out of the bottom of the ocean or something like that, and it constantly, no matter its environment, drips, kind of sweats like salty seawater. The belief of the Cult of the Kraken, whose whole goal is to basically reunite Graskroth with the land and sever Hormuz's connection, allowing Graskroth to sort of reclaim it, they believe that it will gleam sort of this pure, clean black once again when its job is done, once it has severed the connection between Hormuz and Grask reclaims the land. For that point, the needle is used actually to sort of maintain the hierarchy within the Cult of the Kraken. You can't actually tether with the Graskroth without sort of turning into just a gibbering mass of flesh, and kind of your psyche is like destroyed forever, basically. The needle acts as a conduit by which you can connect to Graskroth relatively safely. Now, you still get sort of slowly turned mad, and with enough decades of use of the needle, of using it to connect to Grask, you will grow like oceanic sort of growths on your body, like coral and gills and seaweed-like hair and things in weird places. And the owner of the needle is also known as the Blade, and this person is at the top of the hierarchy of the Cult of the Kraken and is in charge of everyone else. Beneath him are the 7 heralds of the 7 demon lords, and then beneath them are their individual groups of followers who are all sort of affected by the demon lord that was chosen by their herald. And the last fun thing is that the needle has some sort of unfortunate effects if you get hit by it when it strikes a creature. Unless they have extremely good Tikkun workers around, healing magic, or a tether to a benevolent deity that's rather powerful, they will usually die within a few minutes, as it will begin to transmute all of your blood into seawater, which will kill you quite quickly. And that's what I wrote about today. What is an infamous weapon or spell in your world?